What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Draco's Journey to Master Ball, where we use retro teams and teams that I have created to reach the Master Ball tier. As always, I'm Draco, and it is July 1st, so it's the beginning of a new month. That means new ranked season has started, and that means that we drop down. What we do is we start from the beginning tier, but for some reason, and I don't know why, maybe it's because of how I deleted the game off of this file. Off of the file. Delete the whole game and re-downloaded it. I just deleted the old playthrough. For some reason, it's starting us in Pokeball Tier 6 instead of the beginning tier. So we're going to start there because it is like a 2-hour process to like restart this game. It's no joke. Before you, like, it's like a full-on hour, maybe even a little more before you actually get to the point where you can get to this part of the game. Anyways, I'll show you though. I'll show you guys just so we're starting off. This is what pops up when you restart the game and when you go into anything for the first time in the game. These things pop up. So you just flip through them, you can read them. But as you can see, and I'm going to turn my camera off for 2.5 seconds. As you can see, we're in Pokeball Tier 6. I thought it was going to be the beginning tier. This is only the third time I've restarted the game like this. So the other times I had files that had never played. So I've played on this file once before. I'm thinking that's why it starts us off in 6, because I didn't fully remove the game from my system. That's the only thing that makes sense. So, but if you look, we have no battles at all. So we're starting off in a really low tier, which is the lowest tier I can get to right now without fully deleting the game. And I got some things in some of the other files that I got to transfer to my main file, so I'm not trying to delete those right now. But we're going to get to Master Ball this month. We're going to start in Pokeball Tier 6. We have a really cool team to open up the month with. It's a team that I got from watching Jeans, which is really cool, actually. Jeans featured the Tyranitar team. This is not the team we're using, by the way. We're not using this team. Jeans featured my Tyranitar team on his most recent episode of this, as of this recording. So if you guys haven't seen that, definitely recommend checking it out. I'll put a link below for that episode. And for Jeans, this is the team we're using. As you guys can tell, it's only Jodomons, yes. Gen 2 Pokemon is what we're going to use today. It's a weakness policy, Lugia, which is really cool. I'm interested in that. And then it's got Raikou and Umbreon and Ho-Ho and Hitmontop and Suicune. So the team's really, really fun. It looks really, really cool. Hopefully we can get that weakness policy procced on the Ho-Ho and start doing some work. But like I said, we are starting down from the beginning tier. So if you guys are excited to restart restart on the ladder and see this Gen 2 team, you know what to do. Hit that like button. We are still on our journey for 75 subs. So come to the DK Trading YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the battles. Alrighty, guys, this is a good one. Yeah, it's got Zygarde, Dusk Name or something like that. It's 3 Intimidators and an Alolan Ninetales. Wow. Okay. I don't have a paste for this, unfortunately, so it's gonna be a little difficult. Hero by Shadow Ball Color. Protect, Brave Bird, Sacred Fire, Recover. Oh, this thing's got Recover. That's cool. I will make a post for the team. Tailwind. Okay. Let's go this. What do you got? I'm going to run out of time. Let's go. I wouldn't like that. I have no idea. I don't have a paste for the team, like I just mentioned a second ago. So it makes it a little bit difficult because I don't have the moveset in front of me. The way I do it is I record every single battle. Either they're going to make the video or they're going to be practice battles. So we'll see. They go Ninetales and Lando. We go Suicune and Hitmontop. Now, It's really unfortunate because they got like the rock moves and stuff. I guess Umbreon could have been a thing. I guess I should have went over the team before I started. Alright. Okay, so I mean, we could Tailwind. This thing knows Faint? That's awesome. And I'm thinking of faking out the Ninetales. Yeah. We'll Tailwind and fake out the Ninetales. Okay. U-turn. I don't know. Alright, I mean, I guess a U-turn works. Ninetales knows like that Aurora thing or whatever, right? It knows. Doesn't it know something where it can put up screens? Necrozama comes in. Okay. So we get a Tailwind up. Buffeted by Hail. Hail is it's unfortunate. What if Hail buffets like that? What if that like activated your eject button? How broken and dumb would that be? That would just ruin your game. Let me look up the Necrozama. He's an attacker. So I'm gonna actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for Scald here to try and get a burn. If we get a burn, it would be big time. And I ran out of time. Fake out again. That's why I don't make fake out my top move. It just made me look like a total noob. We get the burn. Let's go. That burn is huge. There's the Aurora Veil. It's like I'm a total rookie there going for the fake out. Yeah, whenever I make Pokemon, I put fake out down below one thing. So we get an eject button off, which is big time. Okay. Let's see. The problem is they have the Aurora Veil up. Alright, we'll bring in Ho-Ho here. Okay. And the burn. Wow, big time damage to that thing. Here we go. 2 turns of Tailwind. So let's protect here. And Sacred Fire that spot. I don't want to max yet. I want to kind of hold it maybe 1 or 2 more turns. Sacred Fire. I avoid. Okay. Critical hit too. The burn didn't mean a thing. That sucks. Okay. So I'm gonna Snarl. And I'm gonna Sacred Fire the Necrozama spot. Don't miss. I'm hoping with the 2 attacks, it's enough to take it out, even with their Veil. Okay, Snarl should pick up here. Snarl should pick up here. I knew they were weakness policy. That's why I didn't want to do it. If Snarl picks up, or the Rain, or the Hail, it could be big time. That is unfortunate, guys. We're probably going to lose a Pokemon here, but they'll go down to the burn or the hail. Really freeze dry. We hang on to that. Berry procs. And they Psycho Cut into that. Okay. So the hail's going to go off. Necro's going to go down. That's one big threat down. Tailwind peters out. Alright, so... He's chilling in my studio today. Okay, there goes that. So they're gonna max this thing. They're definitely gonna max it. We could scald it. I don't want to scald. Tailwind ended, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna Tailwind. And we're gonna Sacred Fire that spot. Rock Tomb. Ooh, wow, that sucks. We fainted. I guess we should have protected and went for the Tailwind. Blizzard. They went all in for that one. Okay, Tailwind comes up. Okay, the hail is over. Man. Well, it's maxing Lugia here. Okay. One more turn of Aurora. Okay. So... We'll max Airstream. Okay. We doubled up into... I don't want them to get Aurora Guard back up. I know it doesn't matter, but like... You know. Okay. Airstream. Doesn't pick it up. I don't think Scald's gonna do it either. Alright. Nope. Can we get a burn? Yes! Let's go. We get a burn. We should have put that burn over on the... They proc our weakness policy for us. They do drop our speed, but we maxed Airstream, so we're neutral. So we just gotta max Airstream again. Blizzard. Okay. Suicune is such a tank. Burn goes off. Okay. Aurora wears down. Scald and Max Phantasm. And they still have one more Pokemon in the back. Did I say Max Phantasm? I meant to say Airstream, by the way. Okay, that's a decent withdrawal. Zygarde 10% is not going to like this. Or that's not 10%, that's regular Zygarde. It's not going to like this Scald. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, get a burn, 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 get a burn. Nah, we're not 3 for 3. That's okay. Airstream just puts that thing into KO range, but the problem is it's going to switch. That was a critical hit. That was an amazing critical hit. Their two super tough Pokemon are really, really weak. Okay, so we're just... That was a crit. Crit for crit. I've seen a lot of that lately. Crit for crit. Okay, so they get a Power Construct. Meaning they're probably going to max it this turn. But I really think we could maybe take it out. Let me see. We're flying, right? Yeah. Second flying. Okay, so we'll go with max airstream again. If we doubled up on that thing, that would have been big time. So they maxed the Zygarde. I mean, that's their best bet. That's their best bet. Hopefully we don't lose Lugia. If we lose Lugia here, I don't think we win. I don't think him on top, and it didn't do enough. It did get the burn. Huge burn. Okay. That's 3 for 4 burns. Okay. I didn't think it was going to be it, but hey. And aren't they, isn't that physical? Rock Tomb. Is that another crit? It is. Wow. Wow. Guys, that's unfortunate. Steel Spike. I don't think Steel Spike was your play there, buddy. Okay, so that's us. We're now small. And I guess they are attacking. A big, huge HP, though. That's the problem. We'll scald that spot. And Shadow Ball. Scald and Shadow Ball. Scald comes through. That Suicune is wicked fast, by the way. It's got 3 boosts on it. Where we just pretty much kept ours neutral. Shadow Ball. Alright. Huge KO there. Good game. This was a very good game to open up the season with. I'm not gonna lie. All right. And they send out that thing with the snow warning. Scald and Earth Power. No need to try and miss with an Arrow Blast or anything like that. Well, they let the game play out. GG's to my opponent. That was a good match. That was a really great match to open. I didn't think it took it out at first. That was a really great match to open up the season with. Yeah. So GG's to my opponent, and we're gonna jump right into the second battle of the video. 1 second. Alrighty. Yeah, this is a team. I've seen this team running around a little bit. Groudon, Charizard. Man. Let's see. We can go Hitmontop. We can try the Hitmontop Lugia lead. And maybe maybe Umbreon Suicune? Yeah, let's run it. Yawn. That's why. The yawn factor. And there's Snarl. And Foul Play on the Suicune. Or on the, the Umbreon. And there's Snarl on the Suicune. I set up a little bit of a pace that I got it, like the moves down in front of me now. So, okay. I did not find a pace when I found the team. Unfortunately. Not a big deal. But there will be a pace with the video. So they go Bucephalon. Isn't that what the thing is called, right? And Groudon. Okay. White Herb. What, eject pack? Wow! Okay, that's interesting. Charizard comes into play. Right? Yeah, that's really unique. That's interesting. That's a good little play. I think does not want to get a Sucker Punch. And they can still max first turn. Holy cow. Okay. Okay, wow. I don't even know what to do now. I'm gonna max Quake just to get my special defenses up. I don't think I'm gonna be faster though. Will they withdraw the Bucephalon? Do they have a flyer? Indeedee comes in. Wow. Should have max Phantasmed there. That would have been great. Okay. So they're faster. I don't know. This is interesting to say the least. Yeah, I don't. It's like, it's not that it threw me off. It's just that I don't know what to do with Charizard here. Okay. Even though the Psychic Terrain was up or whatever, we Sucker Punch ourselves. It doesn't stop us from hurting ourselves. So, max Wildfire. Okay. Hitmontop's dead. That's fine. We get a free switch in, which is good. Next Quake. And we get a defense boost onto our Lugia. A special defense boost. They were buried. That's a weird item. This thing has just got all sorts of weird items. Okay. I think we bring in this. And we could Tailwind here. I'm gonna go for a max Airstream into the Charizard. They can redirect, that's fine. Dude, they helping hand. Screw it, we're just helping handing you. We don't even care. Into Suicune. 14 HPs. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how many HPs you have, you hanging in there with HPs. Alright. And our Berry procs. And they didn't redirect, that's on them. Airstream into the Charizard, +2. It doesn't take it out, but close enough. And the Tailwind. Okay. That really sucks. The wildfire damage really sucks. gonna save. I want to save the Suicune. And I'm gonna max Airstream to Charizard. They could redirect. So we know 3 of their Pokemon. Follow me. That's fine. Another Airstream. Takes out the Indeedee. Alright. Wildfire. Into the Lugia. We live, and I think that was a crit. That crit really sucked. And I think we live 1 more. Yeah, we have 1 more turn. Okay. Alright. So what comes in next? Stephanie. Okay. Now I still don't know. Two turns of ground, 1 turn of wildfire, 2 turns of harsh sun. Man, it's the Charizard. Who's in the back? Low health Suicune's in the back. Okay. Shadow Ball the Charizard. I don't want to miss. I would have. I mean, if I knew I was going to be alive after this, I would have stayed. I would have protected this turn and then snarled. I'll play. Okay. Alright. So Lugia is unfortunately going to go down to the Wildfire. Okay. The Suicune here. Groudon. Okay, Groudon. Unfortunately, is full health. One turn of Tailwind. Let's protect. I want to get the sun off. And we'll yawn. Protect. Protect. Okay. Alright. Sunlight fades. Okay. Some health there. Tailwind does peter out. Okay. Like, the whole board's back to neutral here. I just don't know what I can do with this thing. I'm gonna foul play. And I'm gonna Scald. Basically putting everything into this. Oh man, we need huge, huge damage from Skull. Is not enough to take it out. They do get a burn. Unfortunately, we're going to lose Suicune here. We just don't have enough health for it. Okay. Umbreon is going to be able to win in the end. Wow. What a great battle, guys. Like, for real, great battle. Depending on the weather. I'm just gonna follow play it. I don't think there's no other reason not to. I know yeah, I don't think there's any other reason not to. Yeah, follow play picks up the KO. GG's to my opponent. That was a really good battle. I had no idea how it was gonna go in the end, but it went our way in the end. Cool. This team's really fun. It's cool because it's like nothing you've ever seen before, being all Johto Pokemon. So you really got to figure out like what's gonna work. But yeah, huge shout out to the creators. Let's get into the third and final battle of the video. 1 second. Okay, so they got a Sun team. They're everywhere. Sun teams are everywhere. They got a Sun team. We got a Ho-Ho, Lugia, Hitmontop, and an Umbreon team. Okay, so let's go Suicune for some Tailwind right away. I mean, we could try Umbreon out if we wanted to. And then Hitmontop and Lugia. Yeah. Let's do it. I know not bringing Raikou is like, yeah, it's electric and it's a Charizard, but Raikou won't knock Charizard out, okay? I'm telling you that right now. I tried. I maxed him and I tried, and it was against the max Charizard. It just didn't work. It just didn't work. How about that last battle with that eject pack? Groudon, Charizard, and Thundurus. Okay, who are you maxing? Who do you think they're gonna max? Should we just max our Suicune right here? And just do it? No, we shouldn't. We should not do that. We should Tailwind. And we should yawn something. So do you have Zacian Groudon in the back? Is that what you have? That's what I would think. They were covering for the Intimidate on the Hitmontop, which is a good play. You'll yawn the Charizard. Charizard protects. Okay. Never mind. We won't yawn the Charizard. It doesn't affect Umbreon. Dude, he's a dark Pokemon. You're a prankster. Nice try. Nice try. So that would lead me to believe they are, in fact, Defiant. So, because they went first. Oh man, I really want to double snarl, but I'm gonna yawn again. I'm gonna snarl and yawn. Okay. So nice trying the taunt, but remember guys, remember everyone, remember fam, remember whatever I want to call you guys, the people who are watching this. Dark does not affect, Prankster does not affect Dark. Okay, Groudon comes in, it's gonna eat a yawn. Which is fine, and it's gonna eat a snarl. Man, maxing this Suicune is just looking more and more. The eerie impulse. Okay, that's fine. This is gonna tell if it's Defiant. Special attack fail. Okay. 'Tis not Defiant. Yawn. Okay. We could switch into Lugia here. Or we could even double switch. Yeah. I double switched here. It's kind of a weird double switch, but you know, let's see what happens here. Okay, we double switch. Are they going to leave their Groudon in to fall asleep? That's the question. Okay, so they withdraw that. That's good. They bring in the Zacian. Ooh, big dog Zacian's in, guys. That sucks. The Intimidate didn't happen for Zacian. Then they withdraw that. Okay. That was the craziest, like, trying to position turns I've ever seen in my life. Okay. What if they protect here? I mean, they could protect here. Do I gotta call their protect? Or do I want to sucker punch? I'm sucker punching myself. I want to proc my weakness policy here. And they're probably maxing Charizard. That was awesome. 4 switches in 1 turn. We both said we're out of position and we're trying again. Okay, so they max the Charizard. Does it protect go first? They're gonna be big sad with Zacian if they The problem is a Wildfire will take out this Hitmontop. So, you know, Sucker Punch into ourselves. And I seen there's multi-scale on this. Is it because of Sucker Punch? You don't want to take that much damage with Sucker Punch? If so, it makes a lot of sense. Max Quake. Okay, they just gave us their Zacian for free. Zacian got big punished for switching in, which is alright. Zacian faints. Max Airstream. Okay, Hitmontop goes down. That's fine. I mean, it did what we needed to do for proccing our weakness policy. Life Orb and Solar Power. Our Tailwind is now done. Okay. I'm gonna try and get Tailwind back up. Okay. Yeah, this is unfortunate because we're probably gonna get Eerie Impulsed for our trouble. I'm dumping everything in the Charizard here. I know that sounds bad, but yeah, okay, perfect. Because now we can't Tailwind, but that's okay. They G-Max Wildfire. We should live. Okay, we live. We live that. Okay. Max Airstream into the Charizard. That thing hung on with 1 HP. We are doubling up into it. We are lucky we're doubling up into it. No joke here. Charizard goes down. So they only got 2 turns of their max, but they got the wildfire up, unfortunately. Okay, and we have 1 more turn of max. Okay. Groudon comes out. Okay. Now, we could max Airstream into that, and we could Scald. There's 1 more turn of Harsh Sunlight. I wish the sun was down. Let's double up into the Groudon again. Eerie Impulse. I knew that was going to happen. Attack harshly fell. So we're back to neutral. So, yeah, we're back to neutral, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Scald. If we can get a burn here, maybe big time burn. Big time burn. Big time burn. Shadow Claw. Okay. Sunlight fades. Okay. So, with the sunlight fading, I really want to scout for Protect on that thing. 2 more turns. Yeah. So Scald. We'll probably get Eerie Impulsed again. Okay. Didn't figure that was gonna happen. Earth Power. Now we're -2, so it did like nothing at all. But this Scald, I mean, this Scald is big. Scald does not pick up the KO. Shadow Claw, okay. Alright. There's our berry. Okay. We shake off the taunt. Okay, so Umbreon can come in. And yeah, Protect here. Is it Foul Play? Yeah, we'll Foul Play that. And we'll Protect here. Suicune protects. Thunderbolt. Okay. Wow. They have Blade. Oh man. Umbreon, survive the Blade. Umbreon, please survive the Blade. Please, Umbreon, survive. Please. Yes! Big busted Umbreon. Umbreon's a tank. Umbreon's so cool. I'm playing Pokemon X right now. Since Umbreon has just picked up that KO. I'm playing Pokemon X, and I'm breeding for a shiny Eevee, so I can get me a shiny Umbreon. I love those blue rings. And that, like, kind of glossy black. Black's my color. It's my favorite color. Okay. Let's yawn that spot. And Tailwind. Oh man, that they lightning us though? This is bad. Oh, Tailwind goes first? Okay. I kind of maybe just misplayed and yawn. Oh, they're way slower. Okay. Into Umbreon. Umbreon hangs on with 8 of them HPs. Them HPs is what you need. Okay. So now we will foul play and protect our guy here. And then they fall asleep, and then we can scald. Them HPs. Them HPs is what you need. Okay, protect. Foul play. It did some damage. Thunderbolt into the protect. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Umbreon. Umbreon, you my guy. You the real MVP of this video. Thundy falls asleep. So they have to take a turn of sleep. I don't know how much we get here, but we're gonna Moonlight. Just to Moonlight. Battle was canceled. GG's my opponent. That was a really good battle. All 3 of the battles in this video have been really, really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. But that's gonna wrap the video up. Let me jump over and grab the rest of the team for you guys. 1 second. Alrighty, the Universe, here it is, the rental team for today's episode. It is a team that I got from James's YouTube channel. It was created by a player who goes by Brad. What can I say? This team's awesome. I had a fun with all the battles that I did with it. The 3 that are in this episode, they are phenomenal. Even the ones that I lost with it, like, even those were great battles. But the 3 in this episode, they are awesome, great battles. I did find out there, I did kind of feel they were all kind of ran a little long because positioning and positioning and positioning. But that is what it is. As far as the team, the makeup of the team is going to be the Ho-Ho with the Regenerator and Safety Goggles, so you can't be redirected, with the Rage Powder and the Spores don't put you to sleep, and stuff like that. Whatever else the Safety Goggles does for you. It's got Protect, Brave Bird, Sacred Fire, and Recover. Brave Bird does do 33% recoil damage, so Recover is really, really good for that. And you have Regenerator, so you can bring him back, and he gets health like Amoonguss does. Jump over to the other legendary bird from the Johto region that's on the team. That's going to be Lugia with the multi-scale ability with the weakness policy. I didn't come up with the team, but it makes sense to have multi-scale on it because of Sucker Punch on your Hitmontop. I'll go over that in 1 second. As far as the moves, though, for this Lugia, it's going to be Aero Blast, Shadow Ball, Earth Power, and Protect. So, good coverage moves for all of the big popular restricted Pokemon out there. Like, you got Shadow Ball for Calyrex, you got Earth Power for Zacian, and the other Pokemon that Earth Power doesn't like. Those 2 Pokemon are 2 of the most strongest Pokemon in the meta right now, and you have moves that absolutely annihilate them. Then you have the Aeroblast, which in turn becomes Max Airstream for more speed control. Then we jump down to the Hitmontop, which is in the middle of the row here, and that's got the Intimidate with the Eject button. So if you get hit by a move, you get ejected, and you're able to switch into something more prevalent or something that you need on the field, or something you don't need on the field. Who knows? You just get a free switch with him. He's got the move set up Fake Out, so you can fake out your opponent first turn. Does not work second turn. It's got the Close Combat. Watch out for Close Combat because it does lower your defenses, so use that wisely. Sucker Punch and Feint. Feint breaks through Protect, so you can, if you got facing down like a Zacian, you Feint first turn, and you Sacred Fire, and you're probably going to take it out. I didn't get to do that, but I could see that taking it out. Or even maxing it and max firing it. I could see that definitely take it out. As far as Sucker Punch is there to proc the weakness policy on Lugia. Now, what I was talking about a second ago with the multi-scale with Lugia. Multi-scale with Lugia, what it does is you take less damage. It's like Shadow Seal. It's like Shadow Seal, right? Where you take less damage first turn. Yeah. Let me look at it. If a Pokemon is full HP, damage taken from the attack is halved. So, Hitmontop, you can put all your investments into your attack, and then you can still get yourself with the Sucker Punch, and you're not doing huge damage to yourself because the attack is halved. So it's a cool idea. It's a very cool idea. It works too. I was like, oh, you break your multi-scale. That sucks. But you're doing it on purpose. You're breaking your multi-scale on purpose. Then you're getting your weakness policy, and you're just going to town from there. The fourth Pokemon in the squad is going to be Umbreon with Inner Focus and Leftovers. Moveset of Foul Play, Snarl, Moonlight, and Yawn. We all know what those do. The one thing I will talk about real quick is Moonlight actually heals your HP depending on the weather. I believe you get the most HP in the sun. I'm not for sure about that, but I think that's how it works, as the sun gives you the most HP health. And then we jump down to the final two Pokemon in the team, and that's going to be a Suicune with Inner Focus and Sitrus and a Raikou with Inner Focus and Focus Sash. Their movesets are, they do got two similarities in the moves. They both got Scald. Suicune has Snarl, Protected Tailwind, and the reason why Tailwind is really cool for me, I love that fact that the Suicune has Tailwind, because it's got the Sitrus Berry, so you get health, and he's already really tanky, so the chances are you're going to get the Tailwind up and speed the game up that way. Then we jump over to, like I said, the Raikou with Inner Focus. It's got Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Scald, and Reflect. Now, as you can see, 3 of these Pokemon are Inner Focus. Inner Focus stops fake outs and intimidates. So 3 of these Pokemon cannot be faked out and they cannot be intimidated. So that's really, really cool. The team is really, really awesome. That's the team. That's the team in a nutshell. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Words are really hard. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode with the Johto team. I had a blast piloting it. It's a really fun team. If you guys did enjoy it, you know what to do. Hit that like button. And if you guys are new to the DK Trading YouTube channel, we are on our journey to 75 subscribers. So help me build the DK Trading YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, remember to take care of yourself and take care of each other. Peace.